Hi, xiaouiris here. I'm a choreographer and dancer. Okay, I'm a little bit apprehensive. I've been asked specifically to react to Legend 1997 version of Headbanger on my Patreon, and I will prioritize those. But I couldn't find it on the Baby Metal reactor resource. Um, so this might get blocked. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, I'm gonna react to it. If it gets blocked, I'm just gonna put it on my Patreon and react again, which is so frustrating. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's all manifest that this won't get blocked. Okay. Can I just say for an intro, that was so good. That was an organ, right? I definitely heard an organ. That's my favorite instrument in the world. Um, but yeah, that was a nice kind of starry ding 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 leading up to the headbang. I love Sue Metal's expressions here. She's just like, yeah, like there's no expression, and that's really hard to do in dance, especially when you're moving your head, when you're warping your head, your neck, your shoulders, anything in the upper region. You've got to have real control of your face, and it's controlled in a way where it's just so natural. I don't even think Sue has even thought about what she's doing. She's just not reacting in her face. By the way, I'd spoken about their posture and the masculine energy that they have in their legs, and I did wonder to myself, well, I wondered out loud if that was a, a Japanese thing. Um, but I've Atarashi Gakko do the same thing. It's just it seems to be like a natural posture. It doesn't seem to be something that's thought about. Like it's just naturally how they stand. Um, I think this is something that I have to learn about in terms of culture, like dance culture. I don't know enough about Japanese culture and dance. Um, but I don't know, it's starting to feel to me like there's nothing to it. Like they just have a powerful stance and they don't think about the fact that it's in the dance world, it is a masculine energy. That is what it is. But I don't think it's thought about that way in Japan. I think they're like, okay, look powerful, and they have their legs slightly wider apart than normal, and don't think anything of it. That's the more Japanese songs that I'm seeing, the more I'm starting to feel that it's just a cultural thing. I hope that made sense. Who's that in the audience? Is that a Pikachu costume? It's a Pikachu onesie. already the dancing feels really playful. Like the choreography is a playful choreography. It's always a workout with Baby Metal as well. It's just the perfect gym playlist. But it's that's why I was so surprised in Yava and Night Night Burn, where I felt like it was more stylized technique choreography as opposed to a gym playlist, really, where they're just jumping like this. So far, I've not seen any technique. It's very sprightly. It's very bouncy. But it goes to the theme of the song. The fact that it's called Headbanger, I don't feel like I need to know the lyrics necessarily to judge the choreography. But yeah, I expected it to be quite bouncy. If I was to do choreography to something like this, it would be fun, be a fun element to it. It would be anything serious. Can you hear the in the background? That's um that's kind of opened the doors for choreography there. I think if it wasn't Baby Metal and that song was played somewhere else, I think Makiko would use that. I just feel like I know her, you know. But there's just an element of it's really warped, and it's so easy to come up with choreography in rock music when you hear like a warpness, like a because rock is quite animatronic, it's robotic. It can be technical. Nobody ever dances to it, so nobody really knows. But if you listen to the music, there's there's just there's so much you can do. It really bugs me that people don't dance to rock music. That warpness is great. Every time it makes me want to get my guitar. It's over there and it's broken, so I'm gonna leave it. Every time I see them play. I was just thinking, I was just thinking before I saw their pose that the music is very, it's like music box. You know, you get the dancer in the music box, and she's very. So I was thinking they're probably going to do something doll-like, and then they're like, that? Ah, I've been looking for a scream. That's the closest I'm gonna get, right? Man, her voice. This is why I'm saying rock music and this music, especially the warped segment, is very animatronic. It's like a robotic shutdown. Like you can have your all your animatronics as soon as the music's out, you literally malfunction. Like it's amazing choreography to play with. Sorry, that was right at the end. Okay, I want to stop it there. I love gongs. I have a gong in my music room where I teach music. What was I going to say? Okay, if this blocks, I'm going to try everything in my power to edit this. My dragon on Discord has shown me how, so I'm going to give it a go. I could fail miserably, but I will try. Fingers crossed, it's okay. So thank you for this. There's a lot more baby metal to come because my Patreon is prioritized and they're just sending me loads of baby metal. So, oh what a shame. Okay, yeah, have a nice day, everyone.